troubled by strange noises in the middle of the night? Do you experience feelings of dread in your basement or attic? Have you or any member of your family ever seen a spook, specter, or ghost? If the answer is yes and you feel the urge to do something about it, perhaps you'd like to consider a career as a Ghostbuster. I'm Dr. Edward Jerzyk from the Chicago office of the Ghostbusters. Within the last decade or so, paranormal activity has been on the rise and offices are opening up in every major city. So if you like long hours, chronic back problems, and a good chance of getting slimed in a day at work, this might be the right career for you. Today I'd like to give you a little history on the company, give you a little idea where we came from, talk about the day-to-day activities and what we do, and then show you the equipment and give you a demonstration of what it all does. Now for the history, it was started back in 1984 by three gentlemen, Dr. Egon Spangler, Dr. Peter Venkman, and Dr. Raymond Stantz. When the company started, it took off. It was a huge phenomenon. The media blew it up to epic proportions. After a while, and after a battle on top of a New York City skyscraper, they saved New York City. After that, however, like most fads, it died down. Eventually, they were labeled as frauds and told never to do this again. Now, in 1989, they won a landmark case where they were reinstitutionalized as a company. Ever since, paranormal activity has been on the rise, and we're looking for new recruits all the time. Now, the day-to-day activities are pretty typical. During the day, not many ghosts are about. Most are at night, so we do a lot of research, examine cold cases, and go door to door and see what's going on in the neighborhood. Now, at night, that's when things really pick up. We get about 10 to 15 calls a night, working constantly from sundown to sun up. We work 7 days on, 7 days off. Overtime is always welcome and sometimes needed given the ghost problems in the area. Now, because of this and because people keep dying, we're always going to have job security. So as long as people keep dying, we're always going to be right on track. Now, as for the equipment that we use, this right here is a proton pack. What this does is a nuclear accelerator. It takes protons, channels them through the pack, through the wand which we use to capture ghosts. Now with this object would be useless without its counterpart over here, the ghost trap. The ghost trap emits high energy straight out of it like a funnel. Now what this does when the ghost is above it is it destabilizes it enough to go into the trap. Now a ghost cannot be destroyed per se, so basically what we do is break it up, put it in there, and then take it to the next item, which isn't here, back at the firehouse, ecto-containment unit. And what this does is it stores it so it can't menace the public anymore. The final piece of technology that we have right here is our PKE meter. We use this to find ghosts along with ecto goggles and other devices that we can't see. And of course we have our uniform, which is not only very stylish, but keeps our clothes clean because nothing gets slime out ever. Now I'd like to give you a little demonstration on how the equipment operates.
Where did you get this?
Now chances are, most of you, if not none of you, have never ever seen a ghost. But today I hope to change that for you all today. I brought with me, he's a little pesky, but nothing too harmful. Hopefully no one has any food out. You do, that's not recommended.
It's not getting my
Really?
candy, is it?
No, just put the top on, you'll be alright. Okay. Okay, that's not good. Just keep food wherever, just don't have food out and you'll be alright. He's probably around here somewhere. We'll deal with that one later. Now, hopefully I've dazzled you today and convinced you that a career in ghostbusting is the way to go. I like to quote Dr. Peter Venkman, one of the co-founders of the Ghostbusters, from the 1989 landmark case that won them back their company. There are some things in this world that are way beyond human understanding. Things that cannot be explained. Things that most people just don't want to know about. That's where we come in. Because let's face it, sometimes shit happens, someone's got to deal with it, and who are you going to call?
Ghostbusters! Yeah.